Oh, they on her. You're like, where you going?
And they'll like push her in the water and shit. Look, y'all can't even see her because she in the water. Like they drowning her.
Oh, he behind her.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like, yeah, the just freak offs, bro. Like it's like, yeah, I don't. But you know what's crazy? You know, birds be having freak offs.
Come on, Z. You gotta pull it up, gang. What do you mean?
I seen it in my backyard.
Oh, you seen it yeah.
So for my backyard is like I got like it's like 2-3 ponds in my backyard. Like I got like a big like nature looking backyard. Like outside of my pool, it's like nature. So I see a lot of like animal
activities going on. You observing?
I observed the shit.
Yeah.
I promise y'all, I witnessed a freak off.
With the birds.
It was some ducks.
Oh, ducks was freaking off. Was they like quack, quack, quack? Or was like, what was the like how was that?
Hello. Nigga said bit flexing now. I wasn't even trying to flex. I was trying to give a visual. Wow, hello.
That nigga says he's seen it live.
No, I'm not exaggerating,
how many ducks was it?
It's on camera too.
I
gotta find the footage.
Okay, damn.
But it's on camera. It was basically because I had to look this up. And I didn't know this was like the duck culture. It's like what they do.
Yeah.
So boom, during mating season, which is around spring with ducks.
That's almost right now.
Right. This shit happened in my pool, blou. That's how I seen it.
Yeah.
So boom. So the way you tell the difference between a male duck and a female duck. Hold on. They got the green. The male ducks they got the green heads, right?
Bro, I've literally never seen a green head duck. No cap.
And the female ducks is brown like this. Okay.
Okay, that's how you know the difference. Okay.
So boom, nigga. I'm not even exaggerating. The female duck was in my pool, okay? Just chilling, vibing.
She was by herself?
By herself.
Okay.
I seen 3 male ducks over by the pond, like a little bit further from my pool, by the pond, just chilling.
Yeah.
I remember because I had company, okay? And I was like, because I've seen enough of them to know, like, okay, which is male and which is female.
Yeah.
I swear, I had jokingly said, look at that female duck in there trying to get the male attention. Because she was just like going in circles.
Yeah,
but I see them, I was like 3 male ducks.
And they over there like.
By the pond.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating, chat. I'm not even, this is a real story.
Yeah.
By the pond, bro. So boom, I look away. I swear, bro, 2 minutes later, I seen all 3 of the male ducks flying over. And as soon as she saw the male ducks flying, she flew away from the pool. And they started chasing her.
Uh-huh.
Like
they was kind of like
in the sky. They would chase her in the sky. And like, for like at least 10 seconds, they going in and out, like they going in and out my backyard.
Yeah, they just kind of flying.
Then boom, they kind of corner her in the air, and she just like dive into the pool. I swear, blou, I saw all 3 ducks take turns on her. Like
one was waiting on the other one, or like
they would get on top of her and like drown her, and like you can hear the duck screaming like the quack, like she was quacking, like it looked brutal, man. Like this shit didn't look like it was like of nature.
Yeah, like shit was killing her for real.
They was killing her, bro, and like they was taking turns though.
Yeah.
Okay. And I remember like they had all 3 like did they thing. Then 2 of them left, but 1 of them stayed. Got out the pool and she followed that one, like the one duck. And they just started walking together from then on.
The other 2 was like, I hit and quit. Like, I'm gone.
Right. One of them cuffed the action. Like
they like, she ain't going nowhere.
I need that.
I'm not going anywhere.
So I looked it up though. Hold on. I looked it up. Cause I'm like, hold on, did I just witness this, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I looked it up, bro. Did you know that's in their nature. Like they do gang rapings. That's like how they do like, and like basically after they do it, and it's like a brutal experience for the female duck. Like she's usually injured. Like
oh, they be fucking her up.
Yeah, and like afterwards, like after they get done, the female duck basically picks who did her better, who she enjoyed the most, and that's who
and
she
that's
like.
What she walks away
that's
with.
That's what she walks away with. And they
that's
like
crazy.
And they like, you know. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna pull up a video. It gotta be a video.
Damn, that shit is real. Okay, I see the males. Okay, the green heads. Oh, they on her. They like, where are you going?
And they'll like push her in the water and shit. Look, y'all can't even see her because she in the water. Like they drowning her.
Oh, he behind her.
Yeah. You reading the little text thing what they're saying too?
Oh, they drowning her. She damn near dead.
But as soon as she's released, the next attacks are like they taking turns on her.
She dove underwater.
That's her only defense.
Was the water? How long can they keep their nose underwater?
I'm pretty sure for a long time.
Yeah.
Look, they like where she go.
She way over there, gone. And you witness this shit in your backyard.
In my pool, bro.
That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy, Zig. I ain't gonna count.
Why? Say Duck Bros.
Having a sexual civil war.
Hold on. What is this about?
The term lovebirds applies best to creatures like swans who mate for life. Or peacocks who show off their lovely colors in a mesmerizing...
That's what I want, a peacock.
Yeah, just running around the house. Could you imagine if we was on stream, nigga, that just coming like...
through.
Had that
just spread his motherfucker.
That'd be hard, bro.
Dance. I would even say that lovebirds applies to the criminal tendencies of penguins who steal other penguins' rocks and give them as presents to their own significant others as a marker of their commitment.
Lovebirds sure as hell doesn't know duck penises and vaginas are actually quite complex, full of twists and turns you would never expect.
Some duck penises are the largest when proportionately compared to other animals. The Argentine lake duck has been recorded for having a 42.5 centimeter long penis. That's almost half a meter. For comparison,
Wait, bro. Wait, that's not what I was trying to figure out, bro.
sometimes the sheer hyperdominance leads to her death.
Duck females aren't entirely,
For example,
and that
Put
partly
his
stems
feet on
from
her
the
back.
violent and sometimes
Did you see that shit, see? Oh my gosh.
even deadly mating habits of these ducks.
male ducks are quite aggressive and will try to sometimes mount an unwilling female. For example, male ducks use a lot of physical force
But they
to
giving her a DP.
2 ducks.
Oh, that's insane.
Nah, that's crazy. That is insane.
insert their penis into the female duck's vagina. And it's not always just one male. Many recorded occasions show that multiple males try to mount the unwilling female in quick succession. Sometimes the female in question can escape. Sometimes the sheer hyperdominance leads to her death.
Duck females aren't entirely
they be
powerless
killing
though,
them.
and they're fighting back in their own subtle but incredibly effective ways.
One of these ways is through evolving more complex and twisty vaginas that make it hard for the duck penises to inseminate the females during the forced copulation. Some of those duck vaginas have sharp turns that lead to dead ends. Other duck vaginas are also counter-rotated to the duck penis corkscrew orientation.
Shout out Chris
This
for the one.
means it's
Appreciate you.
nearly impossible for the duck penis to travel very far in the duck vaginal canal.
In fact, some research shows that only 3% of chicks are born from these forced mating events.
So while the male duck penis becomes ever long and twisty, the female duck vagina just becomes a maze full of traps.
The slow back and forth across many generations.
In males, the cloaca
Yeah, it don't be sounding like they have like fun.
The female does choose their partner.
Right there, go down a little bit. You see that down there?
Alright.
In waterfall mating, it's the female's choice. A group of males perform for the female.
She picked her favorite,
Drake.
the best plumage. What's plumage like? Pound, like the pound.
Oh, that plumage. Nigga, that shit. Hey, who got that best plumage? But I ain't gonna lie, that's like literally what we deal with today, for the most part, in human society. You know what I'm saying? Well, not against not, hell nah. But that plumage.